Here is Governor Jack Markell presenting his vision for the next year's budget. He spoke of a wide array of topics, but when it came to the elder tax subsidy, his message was clear, saying that it's
growing at a rate that is not sustainable and, frankly, getting out of control.
So what is this out-of-control subsidy? Currently, the state pays up to $500 or 50% of the school taxes for certain senior citizens. Now he's suggesting cutting that subsidy in half, offering just 25% of the taxes, maxing out at $250. Markell couldn't be reached for a comment, but his Director of Strategic Communications, Jonathan Dworkin, says, quote, "In today's climate, we can no longer afford what we could in the past." Dworkin says that in 2001, the program cost just $8.7 million. Today, he says that number is $23 million. And he says that in the next decade, it will skyrocket to up to $46 million. House Minority Leader Dan Short says every single member of the GOP signed a letter to Markell saying that they disapprove of the plan.
It's a new tax that they're going to have to pay that they otherwise had been allowed to have a waiver on. So it's reimposing a tax upon someone. So it's not anything but a tax.
But Short says that this could hurt more than just the senior citizens. He also says it could really hurt the chances of a referendum passing. Here at the Seaford School District, which just had a referendum denied, they say it's going to be hard to get seniors to approve higher taxes if they lose the subsidy.
Additional $250 comes out of their pocket that they haven't had to pay before. They're certainly not good. They're going to think twice about voting yes.
Population is aging.
And with 2 referendums coming up in Newcastle County and 1 in Milford, this proposal has their attention. All right, sorry about those technical difficulties. Now, we do want to emphasize that this is just a proposal and there has been no action in the House or Senate. As of now, the Joint Finance Committee is holding hearings over this proposed budget. They're then going to submit an amended version, which will be voted by the entire General Assembly. From the Sussex County Bureau, Evan Kozloff. Back to you guys.
Evan, thank you. We appreciate it. Also, for those upcoming referenda Evan was talking about, referendums, we've got 2 coming up in Newcastle on February 24th for the Red Clay and Christiana school districts. Also, Milford expected to hold one of their own on March 31st.